Good morning, dear girls. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of March 2021, and we will need today our student books and page 77. Get them, please, and open this page. We will talk about different useful expressions, and today we have got many idioms and fixed phrases, and they are very useful indeed for being worried, when we want to say that we are very worried. Also, some expressions for being positive, and others for cheering people up, to make them happy, to make them cheerful. So please get your books and let's start our lesson. يا بنات الصورة مش كتير واضحة، بس إن شاء الله مبين إيش المكتوب. رح أبعتلكم كمان صورة لحالها، أنا مش عارف ليش طلعت في الفيديو لهيك مش كتير واضحة. So let's look at the first group of the phrases and idioms. Do you remember what idioms are? These are phrases that have some words in their not direct meaning. يعني المعنى الكلمات مش دغري زي احنا نعرفهم، بس انه تعطينا المعنى غير مجموعة الكلمات اللي بعطونا معناها غير. But let's see some examples and you will understand what I'm talking about. يعني انتوا رح تشوفوا في المثال شو يعني هذا الإيديوم ومعناها مش دغرية. So let's read the first group of the phrases. They are helpful to show that we are worried. And we have here the phrase and the meaning. First one, I can't stop thinking about it. يعني ما بقدر أوقف أفكر عن إشي يعني. So what does it mean? It means that I'm always thinking about even if I try to stop. يعني أنا أحاول أوقف بس بدالني أفكر. Number two, I've been sick about. يعني بشبه زي أولى. I've been so worried about something that I almost feel ill. يعني بحس حالي مريض من الكتر اللي أنا بفكر عن الشغلة. Number three, it's been keeping me awake all night. Awake sahi. And the meaning, I've been so worried about something that I can hardly sleep. يعني كان كتير يعني ما أقدر ينام من الأفكار، من اللي يفكر وما أقدر ينام طول الليل ممكن أحكي. Number four, I've got butterflies in my stomach. So you see here, I've got butterflies. This is an idiom. And can we have butterflies in our stomach? For sure no, unless we eat some of them. يعني ما بنقدر يكون إن الفراشة يعني في بطننا. So it has not direct meaning, and it means I feel quite nervous. Number five, I'm absolutely dreading. So this phrase has two meanings. The first, I really don't want to do something or see someone. And the second one, في ترجمة هون للمعنى الثانية, I'm very afraid of the outcome of such and such يعني إشياء, different things. So I'm very afraid of outcome results. Number six, I haven't slept a wink thinking. Also like number three, بشبه. I've been so worried about that I can hardly sleep. You see, it's the same meaning like the third phrase. Number seven, he's having kittens over his lost passport. يعني also I have underlined this phrase, to have kittens, because it has not direct meaning. يعني مش عندي أنا البسس kitten كتة صغيرة، يعني مش عن جد عندي. So it has figurative meaning. It means that he's very worried and keeps thinking of different ways to solve the issue, to solve the problem. بضل يفكر عن الحال وكتير nervous and worried to have kittens over his lost passport. The second group of phrases is for being positive about bad situations. Let's read the first. Look on the bright side. تعرفوا bright side. Consider the positive side of what happened. يعني صار إشي بالنسبة لنا مش كتير منيح بس أكيد إنه في إشي حلو فيه. مثلا هذا كسر إجره هسا عنده الوقت للكرة أو الشغلات اللي كان بده يعمل زمان. يعني so this is a bright side of the problem. Number 2, every cloud has a silver lining. كمان بشبه زي أولى. Consider the potential for good in the trouble, even if you can't see it now. Number 3, nothing lasts forever. ولا إشي بدال على طول. The meaning, remember that every good thing in life must come to an end, sooner or later. Number 4, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And the meaning, even though things seem difficult, you should still have hope. Number 5, after a storm comes calm weather. Sometimes good things come out of bad ones. Like number 3 and number 2 and 1. 6, April showers bring May flowers. This phrase has a rhyme in it. And showers هون mean rains, heavy rains ممكن أحكي. And the meaning, sometimes bad things have to happen in order for good things to happen. And the third group of phrases is for cheering people up. So look what the meaning of cheer up. And also we have similar phrase chin up. يعني متى احنا نرفع chin لفوق يعني أو بدنا ناس عشان يرفعوا chin so that they don't get upset, right? We want them to stay positive, to be happy. Be happy and positive. Chin up or cheer up. Number 2, it's not the end of the world. يعني مش نهاية العالم. And the meaning, things aren't so bad that you should give up. Do you remember? Give up. And number 3, practice makes perfect. And the meaning, the more you try, the better you will get. So don't be sad when things don't work out in the beginning. يعني مش لازم بطل إذا ما إشي ما زبط من أول مرة. أنه تدريب بخلينا نصير إيش ممتازين. ماشي perfect. Practice makes perfect. Number 4, there are plenty more fish in the sea. Plenty more يعني much more or many more fish in the sea. And the meaning, there are always more opportunities out there. Opportunities, look at the translation. Number 5, lighten up. So to lighten, to تصير bright. يعني yes, to cheer up also. You shouldn't be so depressed. This is the meaning. You shouldn't be so depressed. Upset, depressed, sad. Number 6, there's no use crying over spilled milk. And translation for spilled. There is no use, fish die, crying over spilled milk. When something cannot be changed, there is no benefit, like use, in being so sad about it. So if we cannot change something, so even if we get upset, we get depressed, it will not change anything anyway. Okay, so let's look at activity A and B. As I have mentioned, these phrases and idioms are very useful when we have conversations with people. And here are some mini dialogues. Dialogue, it's when two people talk together. And we have A and B. Number 1. A. What's wrong? You look so upset. Here, for the explanation of the problem, we can use the phrases from the first group. So what do you think? Which one is the most suitable? Or maybe more than one. What's wrong? You look so upset. You can write, I can't stop thinking about my exams مثلا. Or I've been worried sick about my exams or problems with my friends. You can choose any other phrase from this group, but be careful, focus, and choose the one which is suitable, because not all of them are good in this case. Number 2. A. هان في فراغ وأنا كتبت لكم describe a problem. يعني هون بدنا نكتب الجملة اللي فيها المشكلة، يعني هذا عنده مشكلة معينة. And the other friend is trying to be positive and is saying, look at the bright side of it. So in the first sentence, we must write any kind of a problem. Number 3. I've failed my driving test. Driving test يعني كان بده ياخد رخصة وفي امتحان ما زبط. So what can we say to stay or to make a person stay positive? We can choose phrases from the second group. For example, look at the bright side. You have a chance to practice driving more. صح? Or you may find any other phrase which is suitable here. Number 4, also we have a gap where a problem must be described, and the answer of the second person will be, there are plenty more fish in the sea. يعني there must be an opportunity lost. So the second person is replying that there are plenty more fish in the sea. يعني في كمان مجال أكتر من هيك. So write a problem. For example, my friend stopped talking to me. And it means here that there are many more people, friends, that are ready to talk to this person. Or you may write your own phrase here or your own sentence describing a problem. Number 5, unfortunately, our holiday is almost over. To be over, it means to finish, to be at the end. And we can use here exactly 2 phrases from the second group. Like nothing lasts forever, and this holiday cannot last forever, so it had to end. Or for example, the first one, look on the bright side, like we will see our friends after the vacation or after this holiday that we haven't seen them for a long time. Now let's move to the next activity and read the task. What would you say in these situations? Number 1, your friend looks unhappy about a test. So already you have here an option. You may write your own variant, your own sentence or phrase for cheering your friend up. The second, how you feel about your school results. You can write here something that you feel. Here we have, it's been keeping me awake all night. But we have more similar phrases. يعني بتقدروا تختاروا الجملة بشبه زي هاي أو تكتبوا النفس زي هون. Number 3, a friend is sad. He has lost a favorite pen. هون في حتى في PDF تبعتي يعني you follow as in your student books ماشي، وانا ببعت لكم الصورة جنب هذا الفيديو من الPDF بس مال some corrections. There will be some corrections. Here is the answer for this. It's not the end of the world. Really, it's not the end of the world, because pen is something really small and not so important. And now let's move to number 4. You cheer up a friend who looks worried. Here we have lighten up, or you may say cheer up, chin up, and choose any of these phrases. Number 5. A friend asks you to why you look sleepless. Sleepless يعني بدون النوم، زي كأنه أنت ما نمتي. And the answer, I haven't slept a wink thinking about today's test. You may write also your own answer here and choose another phrase which is suitable in this situation. This is all for today, and your homework will be to do page 33 in your workbooks and activities from the right side. Activities A and B. So they are almost the same as we have just done in our student books. So thank you very much for watching and have a nice day. See you tomorrow in our live session. Bye bye.